A very good morning to all of you. I would like to welcome you all in my afternoon session. We bring this session every Saturday sharp at 12 o'clock. And in this session, we discuss a lot of news, views, discussion about the real estate industry. Either you are a buyer, seller, or you are an investor. It's our endeavor to bring you the up to date information about the real estate market in Canada. Either it is Ontario or it is Alberta or it is British Columbia, all across the country. How is the market behaving? How are the things going? And how what is the prediction of the market? I always try my best to bring you all information from time to time. A couple of my team members, guests on the show as well, so that they can also participate into the discussion. On top of it, I always encourage and recommend all the viewers to come forward and ask relevant questions because it makes the discussion alive. Your participation in the discussion really helps us to do a little bit more research and learn new things and understand the perspective from your side as well. And as I always request, if you are connected live, please mark your presence by putting some comments over there. So I can see some of the comments from few of my friends, but I would encourage all the viewers who are joining and from where you are joining. That gives me a little bit better understanding, and that helps me to communicate with you in a better way. So my strong recommendation to all of you guys to participate into the discussion, ask as many questions as you can, because you know what, that is the real fun. That is uh, that's the purpose of this show, to share and contribute the knowledge, to have a better understanding of the real estate market. I know lot many times our viewers, they ask the questions related to life as well on this session. I do in another session almost 4 or 5 times a week. There is no specific time for that session that I do as per my own convenience, where I always try to communicate on a personal level. Uh, that's an early morning session, Rise with Raman, and I'm pretty sure you all are connected to me on that platform as well. Also, there are some other platforms which we use to communicate with you guys. Either it is our YouTube channel, that also comes with the same name, Rise with Raman, Instagram, and TikTok is very popular in Canada. I know I get a lot of bashing on TikTok. I wish accessible in India, but I think some internal rivalry in between India and China, and that's one of the reason why TikTok is not permitted over there. But we still try our level best to duplicate those videos which I put on TikTok. We take them onto the other platforms like SaveMax, like uh, sorry, Facebook platform as well as Instagram, so that you guys can enjoy those videos as well. But I would love to get some feedback from you, not only about this session, but about the other sessions as well. So uh, if our viewers can give some feedback, how do these sessions? Do you think there is something we can do to make it better? Do you think we can change the content a little bit, or you find this is of little value to you because you guys are spending your time with me? It's very valuable time which you guys spend with me, so I want to make sure that there is a value to you as well. So it's a reciprocation to each other. I also try to take time out from my busy schedule, and I personally believe it's my moral and social responsibility to impart my knowledge, to share my knowledge, whatever I have learned, either it is the real estate field or it is the general life. So I always keep trying. I always keep trying to share as much as I can with you. So let's see who all have already joined with us. I can see Mr. Justin Gujjar. Justin, very good morning. I'm pretty sure you are having a fantastic morning. We have Mubin Ahmed. Mubin, very good morning to you as well. We have Mohanlal Kanvas. Mohanlal Kanwa, I'm pretty fantastic. Thank you very much for asking. I really, really appreciate that. We have Sanjay Kirwal. Sanjay, I know Sanjay is connected with me on early morning sessions as well. Sanjay, thank you very much for joining all the time. We have Mr. Kolad. Good morning, Mr. Kolad. Thank you very much. We have Utkarsh with us. Utkarsh, very, very good morning. Jayant Parashar. Jayant is a very energetic team member of Team SaveMax, and he always brings a lot of positivity and energy onto the team. Jayant, thank you very much for all the amazing contribution what you do to the team. I really, really appreciate that. I can see a beautiful message of thank you. It's written something in Gujarati. Usha Ben, something Gandhi. I can't read Gujarati, so Lone Lone is joining us from Kashmir. Ha! Wow, that's Kashmir is a real beauty in India, so it's something very fantastic. Uh, I have a very big question from Mr. Kolad. I'm from India, planning to shift Canada in the month of January as I have taken admission in Algoma University Business Program graduate certificate. After which there's the second year course. Wow, okay, so that's a very big message. Kolad, I'm gonna read your message later on. Uh, Aman Handa. Aman Handa is saying, "Good morning, sir. You are the best." Aman, you are the best. Thank you very much. We have Gurmeet Gill joining with us. Gurmeet is also another energetic team member. So, guys, thank you very much for all the viewers for joining on various platforms. Either it is LinkedIn or it is Instagram, YouTube. Thank you very much. Also, I would like to get in terms of the picture and sound quality. I was having little technical issue, when I just started the session. So I would love to get some feedback from you as well, if the sound quality and the picture quality is good. Also, today, our team with Kamal and another almost 20 to 25 team members, there's a lot of activity which is happening under SaveMax banner today. One of our team is coordinating a hiring event in Mississauga. A second of our team is coordinating another amazing sales event in Fort Erie, which is another a beautiful project which we have launched last week, and that was. A very vibrant launch, and a lot of our team members they were involved in the helicopter ride, and then next day we had almost 200 team members joined over there. So it's very, very important in our life to understand the concept of energy. I'll share an interesting story with you. I met a girl a couple of days before at one of the cruise event, and I will share that story with you. It's a very interesting story. You would definitely love it. So stay tuned to hear a little bit more about another amazing experience which I had a couple of days before. So let me bring Kamal on board as well. Hey, Kamal, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm, I'm fantastic.
That's great. That's great. So, Kamal, first of all, a very, very warm welcome on the show. And you are conducting an job fair today in Mississauga, close to Square One. So I first want you to explain what exactly you're doing, and then I want you to bring a couple of team members who are already there, and show me like what is happening over there, how the things are, so that our viewers they can get an idea and understanding about it.
Sure. So yeah, conducting a job fair. So where a lot of requests from realtors, the people who are just taken license to join SaveMax. So now what we brought all of them together, and that is very close to Square One. Instead of they going to all different offices, give you that comfort that you come, we will have all of our franchises and talk to them and understand from the mentorship model, from the support what Save Max. event we are conducting from a.m. till 5 p.m. today. The walk-in has started meeting, different teams. How the benefit of our team model hierarchy game. The list is big, but definitely you uh, the is not taking try to bring them about how it is happening. You can see we have a couple of our team members out in the lobby, and the interviews which are taking instead of going inside, I bring. So I have Adnan. Mr. Ramji, how are you?
Hi Adnan, how are you? Good to see you first of all. Adnan, I can't hear you. Uh, Kamal, I think your voice is breaking up in between.
The cable.
Hi Keval, how are you? Good to see you. Wise is doing an amazing job. Thank you very much, Wise. That's great. We can see Raj there. Thank you very much, Raj.
A lot of other members too. There is a making and meeting. You
Yeah,
know,
perfect. So
this
I'm
is
pretty sure
uh,
there's gonna be a lot of traffic over there, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and especially like when it comes to doing the business, guys, it's very very important. We have to understand this part of the business that we need to enjoy the business. So yesterday I was actually reading some beautiful lines, Kamal, and those lines was that. Um, I should not use that word, but the lines were like that. It said, idiots do what is not needed to be done. Intelligent people, they do whatever is their passion, whatever they love to do. But genius do whatever is needed, and they do that with the passion. They do what is needed. They do that with the love. So I think uh, this is a very important aspect, not only in our life, but in our business as well. That if you want to become a genius, you need to do. That's very very important. So Kamal, it's good to see you guys are having some good activity over there, and good to see a lot of team members. It's something very fantastic. I really really appreciate that. Now we have Dinesh Sam who has joined us from Jamaica. Kamal, I think
your voice is
again some challenge
cracking.
coming.
Your voice is cracking. Like it's not
Are you not able to hear
clear.
me?
Yeah, it was cracking. Like
How is it now? Is it better?
yeah, it's yeah.
So may I request couple of our viewers just to give some feedback, as Kamal has given me the feedback that the voice quality is not that good, or the picture quality. I would love to get some feedback from some of our viewers. If you can please help me out. Also, your voice is so Dinesh Sam, can you please give me some feedback, or if Utkarsh, you are watching, Parminder, anybody, if you guys can give me some feedback about the sound quality as well as the picture quality, I would really really appreciate that. Gurmeet is saying it's okay from your side, so I think um, So Sam has put up an amazing comment there. Sam says, "In today's world, only genius can successful." Sam, I think I have a little different opinion, depending upon the definition of success. Uh, a lot of time, what happens is people try to correlate success only with two things, either like with materialistic things, I would say. Either it is the money part, or it is the big business part, or it is anything else. So what happens is everybody have their own way of thinking about the success. I have discussed about this couple of times. There might be a situation where somebody thinks about the success that I have to clear my exam. That is success for them. You know, for an athlete, winning the race could be a success. For an entrepreneur, establishing a business or working on a problem could be a concept like success. So it all depends upon person to person, right? Uh, Kamal, in the meanwhile, can I? I think there is some problem at your end, because I have checked with some of the viewers and they are saying the sound quality is good, and I was getting a lot of breaking in your voice. So we have to make sure that we have to identify and check the system once in the office this week, so that every week we are facing this sound problem from your side, and even like I could see
Yeah,
there was a lag
yeah,
happening at your side. So when you speak, I get you a little bit late. So not sure what exactly the problem is, but we have to get it checked from the restream, so that next time it should be good. But so tell me a little bit more about this event.
yeah. Yeah. As I was um, stating that you're getting, these recruiting all the. I wanted to know about Save Max and a unique business model, our model, because was definitely we were meeting them, and then we used to definitely share or our franchise. So that was taking a lot of time. All sat together and thought like one roof to save individual, which was more than 1 to 2 hours in uh, our head office, then office. So just couple of hours for all the aspects them at one place.
Yeah. So Kamal, I think there's some problem with the sound quality on your side. You have to log in and log out and come back. Because when I talk to Sachin, I don't see that problem. So I think there is something which is wrong at your end every time. So not sure if there is any challenge with the equipment which you are using. Are you on your phone or are you on your
I'm on Mac,
iPad?
like laptop.
Yeah, try to log in from your phone.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we have Sachin with us as well. Sachin, how are you?
I'm good, Raman. How are you?
I'm pretty fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, Sachin. I think your sound quality I'm getting good, but when I was talking to Kamal, the sound quality was not that good.
You need to improve his equipments.
I know, yeah. So you're wearing very stylish and expensive glasses, man. Buy me something like this, man. You're a rich person, right?
I bought it from your money only. You will get the bill.
So anyway, Sachin, very good afternoon to you. Warm welcome on the show. Sachin, now I was talking to Kamal about an event which Kamal and his team is coordinating in Mississauga. You are
Yeah.
also coordinating an event with the team. So tell me a little bit more about this as well. What exactly are we doing, and where are you? Oh, you're traveling. I hope you are not driving.
No, I'm not driving. I have Lalit with me, so Lalit is driving.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good. So
Lalit,
go
you
ahead.
can say hi to Lalit. Hi, Raman. How are you? Hi,
Do
everybody.
do keep focusing on the driving, man. Yes, Sachin.
So yes, Raman, we are talking about the event that we are coordinating. That is like it's an amazing project which is coming in Fort Erie. The beauty of this project is that we always dream of living with a beautiful views wherein we can have an amazing views to the water, uh, the serenity that brings the view the water that brings. We want to have that we want to enjoy our mornings, evenings in with those views. So this is the amazing project that exclusively SaveMax is bringing in. SaveMax has got exclusive access to this project, which is on in Fort Erie, right on Central and Garrison, which is, I would say, right on the water. You have, like, think about it, 75% of the building has an amazing views towards the Lake Erie and the Niagara River. And a cherry on the cake is this, that you are right on the Peace Bridge. You are the Peace Bridge which connects the US to Canada. You are just, I would say, less than 60 seconds away from that bridge, where the location of this building is. And you are close to QEW. So you are just on the last exit, which is exit 124. And this building is coming with, I would say, 12 floors. We have got units starting from, as far as if I talk about the size, 1 bedroom plus den, and it's starting from low 600s. So anybody who's looking to have a retirement option, or even they are looking for an investment option, because the unique thing about this building is that the building management, they are allowing the short-term rentals over here. So this is a unique combination that we are bringing in for our investor client, wherein you are having a unit on the water, as well as you are getting a short-term rental opportunity, which will, I would say, get your ROI to an amazing level. So we are taking, I would say, a bus with all our clients to the sales center, and we'll be, talking about the project over there. And me, Lalit, Lashika, and complete entity team is going to be at the project whole day today, tomorrow. So any clients who want to visit the sites, they want to feel the area, they want to feel the location, definitely they can get in touch with me or any of our team member.
That's great, Sachin. And Sachin, I would request you to share your phone number as well.
Yes, so my phone number is 647-219-3914.
That's great. So, Sachin, I will come back to you to talk a little bit more about this project, because I have some questions which I want to ask you. In the meanwhile, let me check, like, if Kamal is using as 5G plus as well. So, Kamal, let's check your sound quality. Check.
Actually, waiting for you promised to gift me. Just waiting for that. Everything will be good after it.
I didn't hear that, Kamal. I didn't hear that.
Sorry, what was it?
You have
I
to
couldn't
put
hear
the
it,
not
Kamal.
good.
So
What did you say?
I said, I'm waiting for you. I know you're going to gift me soon. So after that, all the quality, sound quality,
I could understand it, but I think there's some problem on the voice quality at your side, Kamal. So I don't know what. Can you do me a favor? Can you not log out? Can you actually do you have a restream downloaded on your phone, or how you connect to it?
I connect via link with me.
Yeah, but I sent the same link to Sachin, and his sound quality is better. And this is happening with you from last couple of
Yeah,
weeks. Before that, it was okay. So, do you have or you were using your MacBook, I think, earlier?
before it was Mac. Now I'm on phone. So get better now. Like I really
Yeah.
don't know.
In the meanwhile, I
Yeah.
got another comments from Utkarsh. Utkarsh says, "Put your energy into the right people." Utkarsh, thank you very much. It's another amazing quote which you put in there. So, Sachin, let me come to you, because I think Kamal has some issue with the sound quality. Kamal, can you log out and log in again, please? You're wasting a lot of time, Kamal. Yeah. So, Sachin, we talked about this project, that this is a waterfronting, face 75% unit facing on far, like on water. It's a beautiful location and all this stuff. But tell me something, how is the deposit structure here? Because in today's market, it's very, very important to talk about the deposit structure.
Yes, Raman, definitely the kind of market we are in, deposit structure plays a very, very important role for any pre-construction project. And in this project, we are able to, for our, especially our SaveMax clients, we are able to bring a very good deposit structure, wherein they are making the payments in a very small portions, and they are getting the extra time to make those payments. So deposit structure start from 5%. So 5% they are paying within 30 days, and next 5% they are going to pay in approximately May 2024. So they have got around 8 to 9 months to pay the second one, and then 2.5% in January 2024, and then 2.5% in June 2024. So approximately 2 years they are paying 15%. That's what the reward structure is. And the occupancy for the unit for this building is September 2025, and the closing will be happening approximately in mid of 2026. So we have approximately 4 years of time before the clients they actually get the possession of the units.
Yeah,
And if I
that's
talk about the project, Raman Fort Erie, the I would say the location of this project is very nicely located. We mentioned about the water views from the project, but this is only 12 minutes drive, and that drive, if you take a Niagara Parkway, it's a drive right across the river. So you are driving right on the side of the river, and you're enjoying those views. And it goes within 12 minutes. It takes you to the Niagara Falls, Clifton Hill, and if you want to enjoy the beaches, 12 minutes to one of the best beach in Ontario, which is Crystal Beach. So location wise, you cannot go wrong. Whether you want to enjoy your living or you want to make an investment, you cannot get a better project than this in Ontario.
fantastic. So Kamal, you're back, right?
Yeah, I'm back. Uh, uh, like second or third level in the hotel, they said there should be any problem now. If it
Yeah. Kamal, so whenever a brand new realtor comes into the market, he has a lot of questions. He has a lot of concerns. His biggest concern is how I'm going to survive in this challenging market. So, and we always talk to people about mentorship. We always talk to people about, working into the right atmosphere. We always talk about, like, you're going to get a full support system and all that stuff. So there are various franchise owners who are already there today with you. And if somebody is not a brand new realtor, let's say they are thinking of joining the real estate, how they should get connected with SaveMax and what could be beneficial for them?
so uh, whenever any person is uh, thinking of real estate, definitely very not to be missed out point is the platform, the kind of support should be expecting from the team or the brokerage where they are looking to join. Question mark, or I would say the biggest challenge in the industry is, or I would say hardly they will find any platform where the entire end to end hand guidance, uh, marketing support, training on different aspects, this comes as a package from SaveMax, and it's very hard to find in the market right now. So these are few things which we always tell into real estate. Yes, definitely whenever you're meeting the team or team leads, wherever, whichever brokerage they are, to ask these basic questions. That's what is going to be the level of support, what is it, what is the lead management or the system followed by them, and how they with the team. So here we try to cover all these aspects, and the good part, have the same system across all the franchisees or all our offices. So either it be our or they are going to any location, they will find the same support mechanism, same support function. Get in touch with us, like just by calling us, or even registering hiring events. So it is very simple. They just have to either they can even give us a call, as can definitely guide them through the right person. Our process is a lot, I would say, stringent. I would like to definitely use that word, because we try to, rather than any person going to any team lead, we try to have those questions asked from, try to see that, okay, this person who is going to be the right team lead for him, is that wherever he is going is free enough, having enough bandwidth to support, and peace, which is very important. So yes, Mr. Raman, we have been following this, and that is what meant from the others.
That's such an valuable information, Kamal, and I really appreciate it. Let me come back to Sachin. Sachin, when it comes to working in the real estate industry, we talk about technology, we talk about cloud-based technology and all that stuff. So, how do you see technology in the real estate industry?
Raman, definitely since the time I started working in real estate, the technology has played a very important role, and it's gone leap and bound in last 10 years. The way technology has improved as far as the real estate is concerned, it has improved in every field. In fact, in last 10 years, but definitely in real estate also, it has taken a next level. But I strongly believe that technology, it can help us doing our ease of operations. Like if you remember, like 7 8 years back, we both got the laptop from US just to do the signing, which those laptops can do sending on the computer itself, and we were the only one using those laptops at that time. And now it has become a very common thing. Same way, technology has improved in real estate. It has made our ease of operations. Things have gone so much easy, which has saved our time as a realtor or even as a company. It has made the marketing so much easier. Like we can do social media marketing, we can do Facebook marketing. There are mobile apps are available now, which are making search more easier for buyers and the sellers. So definitely, technology has played a very important role in the evolution of the real estate as an industry. But I strongly believe that whenever any buyer or seller, when they're selling or buying a house, it's a very emotional decision, and emotions can only be handled by humans, not by machines. So you cannot take away the human factor out from the real estate. Yes, technology can play a very important role towards the ease of operation, towards making the job easier, but it cannot, I would say, take the job away from the realtor. That's what I feel. As far as you are talking about the cloud based companies, or there are cloud based brokerages, real estate can be taught one to one. Real estate doesn't happen on clouds, it happens on the ground. So to do real estate, we have to come to the ground. You cannot just fly in the air and you can do real estate. That's what I strongly believe. And those cloud brokerages, yes, during the time of pandemic, somehow we lost the importance of having a brick or mortar, or have we lost the importance of going to office, interacting with our fellow realtors, with our buyers, with our sellers. But in a long term situation, I believe real estate happens on a personal interaction. When we personally interact with our fellow realtors, with our brokers, with our team leads, with our broker records, that's how the real estate happens, and that's how we grow. That's how we learn from each other. So I do understand, but I strongly believe that having that personal interaction, personal touch in real estate is very important. Without that, you cannot learn and you cannot grow.
Yeah, Sachin, I think you have a very valid point. And now the another important thing is, like sometimes I see people they don't even know the basic of the technology, right? They don't even understand the basics. Like technology can be an enhancer,
Yes.
technology can be a support, but technology cannot replace a human being. See, I will
Yeah.
give you an example. I'll give you an example of going to a restaurant. Think about it, when a server is serving you and when a computer is serving you. I have been to a restaurant where computer was bringing the dishes and all that stuff for you. But you get the real taste of the food when there is somebody who is serving you food. Because just imagine, we go to temple, we go to Gurudwara, we go to church, mosque, and anywhere wherever we go, the kind of food we get over there, the taste of the food what we get over there at those places, very simple, very normal food. But the taste, it's so delicious just because there was a human touch to it. Same is the case. Like your home is one of the biggest decision of life. And you need a human interaction into that. You need somebody who can guide you from step by step, who can really put that emotion, who can really put that thought process, who can really put that heart into it. So it's very, very important for us to understand that technology can be an enabler, but technology cannot replace the personal touch into the real estate industry. On top of it, Sachin, I always talk about the mentorship. I always talk about, uh, you know, think about it. You are trying to, uh, you're trying to learn swimming from somebody, from a coach virtually. How it is going to happen?
Yeah.
So this is a very important aspect of life. Or forget about anything. I ask people a very simple question: would you like your kid to do studies virtually, or you want your kid to go to school to learn? As simple as that. So if you want to answer to this question, if that is the case, you don't need to travel anywhere. Today you can sit on your computer and can watch the beach. You can watch the you can actually virtually climb on a mountain.
Yeah.
But why people they go and experience that in person? Because you know what? That is what is the real thing. Yes, virtually you can get the knowledge. Virtually you can understand the mountain. Virtually you can, get the knowledge about the mountain. But the real feeling of climbing a mountain, real feeling of swimming, you can do in the real world only. It's the same thing, either the mentorship or the training. It is very, very important to have a human interaction. Now, on top of it, Sachin, I always talk about Facebook realtors, social media realtors. Somebody did like 5 deals in their life, 10 deals in their life, and they are mentoring people. What is going to happen to the people who are getting mentored by these so-called Facebook realtors? Sorry to say. Now, why I talk about these things? Because Sachin, I love my profession. It is very, very important for us to understand, to learn the business from somebody who, first of all, understand the business himself, who understand the real challenges of the business himself,
So, Raman, on
right?
this point, definitely, that's why I tell all the realtors who are aspiring realtors, who are new realtors looking for the right brokerage or right team to with which they can grow. I always, tell them to check whether it's your broker record or your team lead with whom you are trying to work, is that how much experience they have, how much transaction they have done, how many people they have mentored in their life, right? Because till the time if they're struggling to do their own deals, don't expect them to help you grow. Don't expect them to that they can teach you how to do business, because right now they are struggling to do their own business itself. They have not established themselves. How can they establish you? So it's very, very important that you choose the right team lead, right mentor, and right broker record, who can help you, who can guide you. And the second is that if you are choosing a brokerage wherein you have got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 realtors working over there, that guy doesn't have time for you. He won't even bother picking your phone, because you know what, he is happy getting his $30, $100 every month from his realtors. His objective was to make $100 from you, and he's making that $100 from you whether you are doing a deal or you are not doing a deal. So think about it before choosing, because that choice is going to build or ruin your career. Do not complain later on that, oh, you know what, real estate is a bad career. Real estate is an amazing career. Like we have been in this for last 12 years. We have created and we have helped so many realtors to create success in this industry. If somebody is not getting a success, there could be only two reasons for it. Number one, somehow you are not working hard and you're not working positive attitude, or second thing is that you are not getting a right direction, right mentorship to create success in this industry. Otherwise, there is no reason. There is, like, the industry is so big that there is a pie for everybody. No matter how many people join in, there's a fair share for everyone in this industry to work, till the time you're getting the right mentorship and you're getting the right support system. So choose wisely. When you are choosing a brokerage, choose as if you are choosing a school for your kid. Will you choose a school wherein you will have a 90% or 95% of the failure rate, or will you choose a school which has a 90 or 95% success rate for your kids? And that will make the right choice for you.
Yeah, and Sachin, I got a question here from Dinesh Sam. Suggestion actually, one suggestion for SaveMax, they can start their own platform like Magic Bricks or 99 Acres like in India. SaveMax can make own platform in Canada like that's called technology. Dinesh, I'm happy to tell you that we already have that platform. So if you go on savemax.com, you will find an amazing platform where we have almost 150,000 listings in Canada, and now we are actually populating that platform in India as well. So if you will go in India and you will just type savemax.com, you will find a lot of properties there in India as well. And not only that, we are actually virtually on through our platform in 11 countries. But we always recommend whenever you want to make an investment, please have an human interaction. Dinesh says, I think website is different. Think right, or maybe I'm wrong, but you can think about that. Dinesh, you are so right about it, and we definitely understand that. But as I said, that is not our website. That is basically a platform which we have designed, and on that platform, the of course, like we are still, in a very early phase of it, I would say, but there's a lot which we are doing on a day-to-day basis. We already have a very big team of 25 people in Canada as well as in India who are working on that platform. And there are so many beauties in that platform. So I would strongly recommend you to go and visit savemax.com, which I'm going to type over here as well. And trust me, you will find all that information and everything on our platform. Not only that, Sam, we use one of the top of the line state of the art CRM systems. We use the latest technology when it comes to uh, presenting all our projects and all that stuff. So all that kind of stuff, and that is what I was saying. I understand if you want to get success in today's world, you cannot skip the technology because technology is an enhancer. So it's very, very important for us to understand this. And Dinesh, I really appreciate your suggestion. It's so valuable, and I want to say personal thanks to you. Sachin, now you talked about something which I really want to pick up your brain onto that, or I want to discuss about it. You talked about that we should take mentorship from somebody who himself is a successful realtor. But I have another point into that. Not every successful salesperson can be a good manager, can be a good leader, can be a good mentor. Mentorship is an art in itself. Mentorship is a different quality in itself. Of course, if you yourself are successful, that is one of a very big criteria. I absolutely agree with you. But that only criteria does not gives the guarantee of the good mentorship. But yes, I would give 50% weightage to that because being a leader and being a salesperson is a little bit different thing. I just wanted to give an addition to what you said because that was
So
very, very
I
important.
added 2 points over there. Number one point is that he should be a successful realtor, and he has created success for himself. Number one, and number two, how many people he has helped create success. How many people he has he contributed towards creating success. That's very, very important, because once he has created success for himself, he knows what it takes to create success, and then is he be able to pass on that to somebody else or no? Because there are
Absolutely.
so many realtors who have created success for themselves, but they are hesitant to pass it on to somebody. They are not willing to teach somebody that, what, this is how you can create success for themselves. So that is also a very, very important factor when we are talking about mentorship and the leadership.
Yeah. And Sachin, let's extend this discussion because I'm really enjoying it. So now success could be subjective. Success could be like, depending upon. So I'll give you an example. So let's say if my criteria of success is to do 10 deals in a month, 10 deals in a year, I would produce only that kind of successful people, right? So I'll tell you something interesting. I was going through a story a couple of days before, which I shared with you as well, on one of a platform where there was a very big success story as a news, and when I went a little bit deep into it and looked at the data, did a little bit more analysis, I found that success story was only $13 million sales volume in a year. And I was thinking, if he is the role model of the company, think about it. Somebody who is doing $10 million would be thinking I'm a success story.
Yeah.
Whereas there's another atmosphere, there's another company where, that is the basic criteria of doing $20 million sales. This $13 million person would be ashamed to go and sit into that group and call it as a success because he is
Yeah.
a failure over there. He's not at all a success over there. Let's check if the Kamal sound quality is good. Kamal, how are you?
I'm fantastic.
You're getting better now. Your sound quality is getting better. Now tell me, like Kamal, you are hearing that discussion. What do you think about that success criteria? Like I was sharing with Sachin, like $13 million is considered as a big success, and that person is being featured. Whereas if I put that person on SafeMax system, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be under depression.
Yeah, I mean, I always say that we have, redefined the bench because, uh, what it is a success for many companies. It is a very basic criteria for us, and we always tell that simple because we try to focus on productivity rather than focusing on that monthly fees which needs to come to us. But no, we are a brokerage. We proudly say we only focus on productivity. We only in a term make revenue when a realtor make revenue. So our ways to make him successful, and that's where the benchmarks changes. That's where the
Sachin, what's your take on that?
So for that, Raman, I'm like, I'll share a story that I heard a story somewhere that if a lion who's in circus, that lion is used to be getting fed by a limited number of food or meat, whatever they provide him in a day. Whereas the lion who's in the jungle, he knows how to hunt. He runs and he gets his prey, and you know what? He eats the whole prey itself. That is the difference with that your surrounding will create for you, because you become a person what your surroundings are. So definitely, if you're surrounded by people who are where the 5, 7, or 10 million is a big success, you will be an amazing guy who's doing maybe 50% of that, and you will say, you know what? Even in my first year, I'm creating this success. Whereas this guy has done 10 million after 10 years or 15 years. So I'm way much better. So it is very, very important that what kind of surroundings you have, what kind of people you have around, and that's where the first success of the definition of success will come. The second thing is that I believe that success is a very subjective term. It is subjective to every person. For one person, doing 50 or million would be a success. For second person, even doing 100 million might not be a success, because that's a subjective term. So we have to look at that term with the person wise. And definitely I do agree with you as far as the surrounding is concerned. The kind of surrounding you live in will also define the definition of success for you.
Yeah, that's I think is a very thought-provoking discussion. I really appreciate. Kamal, I give you 30 seconds to contribute.
in next 30 seconds, I would say that today definitely we are meeting a lot of people. Mr. Sachin is saying whatever you are saying, they can actually come and meet and discussion in person. So I would say come over. We are at Hotel Delta, and the team leads are meeting all the aspirants who registered themselves. So you can just walk, and if anyone is unable to find, please feel free to give me a call on 416-747, and we can definitely help you.
That's great, Kamal. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Uh, I lost my chain of thought, Sachin. So, Sachin, tell me a little bit more about this project in Fort Erie and share your phone number as well.
Yeah, so as I mentioned before, this is an amazing project which is on the right on the water. You can have the amazing view to the Lake Erie and the Niagara River. You are steps away from Peace Bridge, which connects the U.S. border to Canadian border. From the building itself, you can look at the amazing views of the Buffalo downtown, which is in U.S. So the Buffalo downtown is right across the river where this building is coming up. Deposit structure is amazing. You are paying 15% in next 2 years, and we have got all the units available starting from one bedroom plus den to two bedroom plus den. We have got units with the terrace view also, like you can have a 400 square feet terrace also for the units that you're looking for. As I mentioned before, amazing views. 12 minutes to Niagara Falls, Clifton Hills, and 12 minutes to Crystal Beach. We are step away from QW exit 124. So we are doing the sales open house today and tomorrow at the site itself. The address for the site is number 7 Central Parkway, Fort Erie. Anybody want to visit or meet our team, they can be at the site itself, or they can call me. My number is 647-219-3914. I will repeat, 647-219-3914. Do not lose the opportunity. Visit the site, and you yourself would experience the amazing location and amazing views over there. Believe me, once you're over there, you cannot get away without securing a unit for yourself.
That's great, Sachin. And Sachin, what's your phone number?
647-219-3914, Raman.
Perfect. That's great, guys. So, guys, if you are planning to visit Fort Erie today, you can definitely get in touch with Sachin. His phone number is 647-219-3914. And if you want to join real estate and want to get some more information, today our team is here in Mississauga Delta Hotels, where you can actually call Kamal and get in touch with him. So, guys, I want to say thanks to both of you for your valuable time. I have to finish the session a couple of minutes early because I have to reach somewhere very quickly. So, guys, thank you very much. I really want to appreciate both of you for giving your valuable inputs. And so many people they appreciate it. I'm getting many messages over there. So, guys, if you like this session, I would request you to please ensure put some encouraging comments for both Kamal as well as Sachin, because they also take uh, time out from their busy schedule, and you can very well see like Sachin is traveling and Kamal is actually coordinating that event, but still they are joining us. So that really tells the kind of commitment which they have towards this session. So Sachin, thank you very much for taking time out from your schedule. Kamal, thank you very much, and I will see you both next week with some more interesting discussion, hot topics about real estate industry, and some more updates. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, see
Thank
you.